This camera, this is my baby. I named it him Oberon. I name my things. I know some people think it's weird, but I like to name things. I name my plants as well. So this is Oberon. What's up guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Cassidy, for those of you that are new here. I am a photographer and flight attendant. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a gear review talking about my Sony camera, my Sony a7ii. The A stands for Alpha, and it's a series of cameras made by Sony. So this camera is a mirrorless camera, meaning it's not like other professional cameras that are DSLRs where it has a mirror inside. This has a digital sensor inside of it that captures and records information that transforms it into the picture or video you are recording. I bought my a7ii May of last year, 2020, because B&H Photo, one of my favorite websites, they had a big sale going on. They had this camera body and this lens, and it was on sale, and it was a huge discount. I had been looking into buying a new lens, and the price of the lens I was gonna get was the same as the price of the kit. So I figured, why not just get the kit? I sold my old camera body, which made up part of the price, and I still have all the other lenses as well. I've got 3 total. I absolutely love this camera. This is my baby. I named it him Oberon. I name my things. I know some people think it's weird, but I like to name things. I name my plants as well. So this is Oberon, and you can see here, this is what it looks like. I took some close-up shots of the camera that I will show you now. About some of the highlights of the camera and why I love it, and it's perfect for me and what I do. So first things first, it has a 24.3 megapixel full frame Exmor CMOS sensor. That's a lot of words, a lot of information. That's the digital sensor inside that I was telling you guys about a few minutes ago, and it is 24.3 megapixels. That is a lot of data, that is a lot of information, and that is really good for a camera. It has a, I'm not entirely sure how to say this or pronounce it, but a BIONZ, B-I-O-N-Z, X image processor. And I actually looked up what that was specifically because I wasn't entirely sure. And it's a little mini engine inside the camera that handles the capturing of the images. It includes raw noise reduction, so it's good for low light shooting. It reduces the noise of an image before compression, so the final picture is smoother and clearer. When you're taking a photo or taking video, it has a built-in image stabilization, so it doesn't look like things are shaking as much. It can be very hard to keep the camera still, and I don't have a gimbal. I just vlog everything freehand. If I'm trying to get like a panning shot or like cinematic B-roll, I have to stand just like very still and get what I'm going, and then I can edit it later on, speed it up, slow it down, whichever I prefer. There's also enhanced fast hybrid autofocus, so it can autofocus on things really quickly when you're going to take a picture or you're recording video, it will switch between whatever it is that you are shooting and follow. It also takes full HD XAVC video, but that's the type of video it can take, which is really good quality. And I have used it for vlogging, which is really nice. It has a 3-inch tilting LCD monitor. So the monitor, where you can look at photos and video after you've taken it, you review your stuff, it tilts out like this and comes out all the way. So you can have it like this, or you can have it like this. And it helps out quite a bit when I'm taking certain photos or shooting certain video. I like to change up the angle. This allows it so I could take video from down here at this angle, flip it up towards me, slowly pan, and still see what I'm recording instead of having to get down and look into the viewfinder. So that's a really unique thing. A lot of the Sony cameras, the bodies, the screen tilts out in different ways. I wish it rotated out this way, so then when I'm vlogging, I could see myself, but this is still a nice feature to have, and you just slide it back in, click it into place. That's probably one of my favorite things about it. It also has a really high quality viewfinder, which is this right here. So when you are looking inside, you can change the display of everything that you see. There is also a little dial here that lets you adjust it, so I can actually look into the viewfinder without wearing my glasses or my contacts and still see what I'm shooting, which is actually really cool and really helpful for someone who has really bad vision. Talking about the actual body, it's heavy duty, it's weather resistant, and it's got like this material here which is nice to grip. I was shooting a lot of stuff wearing the neck strap, but I started shooting freehand just holding it, and I want to try to get used to that more. I have really small hands, and the camera is like the perfect size. It fits nicely in my hand. I can quickly pick it up, grab it, shoot, boom. That's another thing that I love about Sony cameras, is that they're compact and they're actually pretty lightweight. It's actually pretty easy to travel with as well. I have a camera cube that I packed that in with a few essential accessories. Another feature that the Sony cameras have that I really love is it has built-in Wi-Fi connectivity with NFC. So it has the ability to connect with iPhones and Androids, and there's an app, you can download it and you can connect your phone to the camera's Wi-Fi that it has on its own. You can send images directly from your camera to your phone, the raw images. This way, if you're ever in a hurry, on the go, not at home, not in front of your computer, you can send photos to your phone and then you can edit them however you choose, straight from the raw file. Let's talk about the lens that came with this camera. So the lens is a 28 to 70 E-mount lens, f3.5 to 5.6. It has built-in optical steady shot, which also helps with image stabilization for when you're taking photos or recording video. That, combined with the image stabilization that already comes built into the body of the camera, does help quite a bit for shooting video. But the lens itself is a pretty basic standard lens. It isn't, you know, the top of the line, but it's not a terrible lens at all. It's actually really great to work with. It's a wide to portrait lens. It goes from really wide to being able to take really nice portraits, which is something that I have been playing around with and experimenting with more, which is really fun. I've also been able to get some really cool landscape shots with this. It's definitely a step up from what I had before. I had the Sony a6000, which was a very like beginner starter level camera, which I learned the Sony user face and the buttons and controls, and then when I got this, I was really happy. I love that I got it on a huge sale price, and now it's on sale for even more. So if you're looking to get a camera for yourself that is not crazy expensive, but that can keep up and hold its own, then the Sony a7 II might be the camera for you. I'm going to show you guys some of the raw photos I've gotten with this camera and how much quality and detail it can capture just in the raw photo itself. And then I am going to show you what those look like edited so you can see what you're able to do with the raw photos that this camera can take. I'm also going to show you guys some of the raw video footage I've taken, and the clarity and the colorization that this camera has is just, it's awesome. This isn't even one of the cameras on like top tier level, but it's still really, really good. You don't have to have the most expensive, most brand new, most exotic gear out there to capture good quality content. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog talking about the basic specs of my Sony a7 II and why I really like this camera. I didn't go too crazy in depth with this, but it still was a fun vlog to record. I've gotten a lot of questions about what kind of camera I use, so I figured I'd make a little gear review video about that. Sony is pretty recognizable, and I love what they do with their bodies and how it looks and how you're able to just easily hold the camera. I love it. Sony gang for life. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and if you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up down below. I really, really appreciate it. All of the likes, comments, and everything like that, they help so much, and it makes me so happy. So give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. I reply to all comments. Subscribe if you're not already to keep up with the videos that I post. I'm doing weekly videos. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at CastTheNomad, where I usually post daily about my everyday adventures, things like that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next vlog.